This is the Audacity to Release New Singles show. Well, it's the Audacity to Release New Singles episode, okay? Now, I have 6 delicious new singles that we're going to find out if they're that girl or if they're not that girl and they're just wasting our time. Okay, from 6 popular artists. So, we're about to get to that, but first, a word. We're in a point of no return economy. We're in a point of no return economy. How are you doing out there? Now back to the regularly scheduled program. Hello, this is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl, the show where I review popular hot music from popular artists of today, yesterday, and beyond. Now, today is a special segment show called The Audacity to Release New Music. The Audacity to Release New Singles, okay? All right, we got 6 singles up for judgment, and we're going to see who's actually worth our time, okay? We want to see who's that girl or who's not, who needs to pack it up, go back to the studio and try again, if that's even the case. They could all be good. A couple could be good. Almost none of them could be good. We're about to find out. Anyway, so stay tuned. This is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Here we go.
Peyton, the business biz. Why don't you tell them how much of a warrior we are?
Hello there, welcome to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. I'm Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Those are great. I'm sorry, I'm drinking this energy drink C4, my favorite, but those are great platform tools to build the business, the reputation up, the brand, the name, but most importantly, the community. Okay, so with that being said, aka Work Lena, always hustling, multiple hustles around the clock, okay, including content. So with that being said, if you like what you hear and see today and you enjoyed yourself, please go ahead, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Oh yes, share with your friends. And of course, share with people you know that like reaction and review music content. Okay? Hit the subscribe and of course, hit that notification bell to be a part of this community as it is growing slowly but surely. Okay? Right now I'm at 11 subscribers at the time of this recording, and the views are starting to go up on a relatively new channel. Okay, but then you come back to this channel one day and it's up to 100 subscribers and how many ever views. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of consistency and time that I'm on. See, I'm the person that's serious about this. So anyway, before we get into what the show's about, I did say that I was the artist, musician, and entertainer, right? I did say that. So I'm going to give you a little snippet a cappella. I'm going to be doing Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl. Just like some of the first verse, okay? Here we go. This was never the way I planned, not my intention. I got some brain, drink in hand, caught my discretion. It's not what good girls do, not my intentions. I'm curious for you. caught my attention. And now back to the regularly scheduled program. First up, we have my girl. Well, we have Mabel. Okay, she's more popular across the seas and not that poppin' in the U.S. Okay, I'm not really a huge fan of Mabel, but I've heard the singles. I heard the first album. The second album was all right. It was generic EDM. It paled into comparison to her contemporaries. But we're going to see what she could do this time. Okay? Let's go. Okay, girl. Now this is giving. Yes. Yes. All right. Next up on the Audacity show, we have Tate McRae with Sports Cars. She is about to release that next album on the 21st of February. So let's see what it gives. Tate McRae she's either a hit or miss, or I just feel like she needs to find that good. You know what I'm saying? She needs to find that good. Here we go. Oh my God. Okay, Tate. You better go ahead and shut my mouth. Hey. All right, so far, so good. The artists, to me, that weren't really giving like that and maybe trying to find their way are giving on these singles so far. So, yeah. Now, next up, we have NLE Choppa, honey. And he just released an album, and it was all over the place. It was all over the place, but he's back with another single already called 444. Please let this be good. Okay, NLE. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. This is what I felt like more of the pocket the album should have been in. This is giving. This is giving. Well, all right, that was NLE Choppa with 444, and it was actually giving, okay? But this is just like one single, though. When you listen to the album Picasso, or it's, you know what season, Sloughin', whatever, it was just that as a body of work, it was all over the place. He was trying to do too much. It wasn't executed. It was not executed correctly. But this single right here is giving. Okay, I just wish the body of work was cooking like this single was, as a full body of work. Okay. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. We have Kesha's back. I wish you would release that new album already with Dear Me. Okay, let's go. This is gorgeous, Kesha. Very. You want to get through it, girl. It's getting better, girl. All right, well, that was a lovely surprise from Kesha. You never quite know these days what she's going to do sonically. You never know what she's going to do, what lane she's going to go down these days. You know, you can't peg her like you used to could. You used to could peg her in her earlier works with the first 3 albums. You know, she's not really no longer that girl. She did try to revisit that girl. On her album High Road, but she's not really that girl anymore, right? You know, Kesha, we're millennials, we're up there in our 30s now and stuff, heading towards, you get me? We're heading towards the other way. I'm always gonna be a party animal, but and she's a party animal too. It's just that it's mature now. You know what I'm saying? It's mature, right? We're not all over the place. Anyway, yes, Kasha, but she's always usually giving. The next one we have from our girl who is trying to come back with a vengeance, Miss Alessia Cara, with Slow Motion, and the album is coming out next month as well. So I'm excited for that because that's my girl. Okay, here we go. See, I already knew this was going to be darn good. This is an artiste, folks. This is a real artiste. One of the best of her generation. One of the best of Generation Z, hands down. Come on, slow motion, honey. Slow it down. Hey. Hey. All right. This list of songs, it's really surprising me how everybody on here is doing so good with these new singles. They had Audacity, honey, and the Audacity is paying off. Now, this last one is from somebody that's relatively still controversial. He's trying to come back. He ain't giving it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that people are probably saying right now, you're a gay man, obviously, right? You're probably saying, and you're saying that you should be boycotting him. But listen. I'm not going to support the shows. I'm not going out to see this person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just listening to the new song. Right? I'm listening to the new song. Okay? People, we have to realize that a lot of people, particularly men, there's still a handful of men in the black community that are, especially in the, it's a lot, there's a handful of black men in the black community that don't really care for our type of black men. So they say ignorant things, right? He has apologized, walked it back, whether he was being earnest or not. He was canceled, blah, 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 whatever. I'm not thrown off by whatever he said. I'm not hurt by it because at this point in life, I am not sensitive about any of that. Okay? Not sensitive at all. I'm proud to be exactly what I am. And I don't get butthurt when every now and then there's somebody who doesn't approve of my particular sexuality or lifestyle, baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's on you, baby. I'm in love with me. And so, people who want to change and learn, he has to learn and whatever, go through his process if he wants to. And I know that he took somebody's life, basically, that I can't stand. I know it's supposedly self-defense. I'm going to get into all that. We're just going to do the song. Okay? We're going to do it. Here we go. Listen, I can't lie. It's good. It's good. Hey. Okay. Featuring somebody called Big Boogie. Hey. Hey. All right. Well, that was The Baby with him featuring Big Boogie. And listen, it was giving. I can't lie, I can't be biased because of the controversy and what his beliefs are and everything else. Okay, I can't be biased. When it's good, it's good. I'm the person that's going to separate the artist from the person. Okay? Anyway, okay. Now, that was all 6 singles. Everybody on here did a really good job artistically. They came with it. I can't lie to you. The audacity paid off, okay? There was nobody on this list that's not the girl. Everybody on this list is that girl with these singles. I didn't expect it. I thought honestly there were going to be a few clunkers. I can't lie, okay? Especially from people like Mabel and Tate McRae, and even after the album that came out for NLE Choppa, I thought it was going to be a clunker or two. There's probably only 2 songs I expected to be that girl, but they all were that girl. Yeah, I feel like Mabel has been trying to find her identity as an artist over the last few years that she's been out. And this song right here that she has, All Over You, absolutely. Let's just go through the whole track list. From Mabel, we have All Over You, Sports Car, 444, Dear Me from Kesha, Slow Motion from Alessia Cara, and him featuring Big Boogie, the Baby, okay? If I had to say who was the best, who's the winner? Hold on, give me a moment. Be right back. So I'm back, and they made my job harder. Okay, because they were good. Because they were good. And the winner actually is going to be my new girl, Mabel, okay, with All Over You. Okay, it was close, but she won, and Mabel has been trying to find her sound and her way since she began. Back in, what year did she begin? Was that 2021? 2020? And it just was, but with this, I hope that she has much success. Artistically, it's great what she's doing. It'd be nice for her to find success in the States with this one. I know she's probably gunning for the States finally. With something like this, hopefully you get what you're asking for. And I'm improving, because with this right here, girl, I'm a new fan. Can't wait for the album, okay? With that being said, all of these are worth your attention and time. So I would personally go ahead and listen to each one of these and give you your life in some kind of way. There's something here for everybody. But artistically, they're all good. They're all good, okay? With that being said, if you need to rewind to go see the titles and listing of each song that I was listening to, Go ahead and do that, because if you had a good time today, I want you to hit that like button, okay? And of course, I want you to comment below why you had a good time. If you've heard or went to listen to any of these singles on here, which one is your favorite and why? You can pause the video, go listen on Spotify, come on back to this, leave a comment on which one is your favorite. Okay. With that being said, subscribe button to join this community, and of course, the notification bell to get more of my videos. I'm posting very often because I'm here to win. I'm here to build this community up as fast as possible, which means I gotta put the work in. I'm in the trenches. Gotta put it in. Let's go. Have a good one. See you on another episode of It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Bye-bye.
Peyton, the business, biz. Why don't you tell them how much of a warrior we are?